Bro. Last pick, they realized the importance of him and got him in there. Dude, let's go. Oops. Let's go, Fruits and Friends. I love the Koeman pick. That could decide the series. Who knows? Or it could have no impact, but I absolutely think they'll use them. And to get that last pick, it's like they were forgotten, and they said, bro, there's still Koemans out there. That's like, oh, you guys don't know football. Bill Belichick, though. I think it was the 5th round of the NFL draft. He said, Brady's still out there? He drafted Tom Brady late. And even if you don't know football, you know how many rings that dude has. Maybe F&F was just considering if they want to use Koemans on Frozen Cove. They might have had a different strategy since they're either always banned or like first picked. And on top of that, maybe they saw the civs too and they're like, you know what? They kind of work now. They're looking pretty good. And I'll be shocked if they're not used, even if they're last pick. I think you gotta. And we have a surprise. Just wait for it. A last minute surprise coming in. I'll just, you'll see. Oh wait, am I even in the casting booth? I'm not. All right. Looks like everybody's in the game. WCS This is a first. Is this Sieg? It is not. What is up? Can you guys hear the quack? The quack gave it away. That was a great way to do it, RC.
Guess who's co-casting?
Oh, let me turn you up. I think I gotta turn you up on Discord and here. It is RC in the house. I thought you did great last time.
Hello.
Good enough to keep you around.
I can't believe I am only good enough.
I'm just kidding. You did awesome, RC. We got some RC fans out there. Titanic Lord, Dev, Fanith.
Oh, I can't believe I'm developing a casting fan base. Perfection.
And we got the game up.
Okay, don't forget to stream on Discord so we can be in sync to what we're watching.
Absolutely. I'll let you control the spy cams. Why is Spectre?
Yeah. I'll control the spy cams. All is good.
All right. Let me get my screen up for you. Wait, did I share... Do you see Age of Empires or do you see OBS right now?
I see Age of Empires.
Okay, perfect.
All right, we are in game 1 in Kawasan. It's you have to fix the casting. Yes. We have Fruits and Friends playing as...
What the hell is the sat? Hold on. What's going on? That's not supposed to be playing. Sorry.
Why did you put the depressive? Why did you put depressive music? The set's only beginning.
I don't know. Someone's gonna. There's gonna be a funeral today for somebody. That's why.
Oh no! I see Chiny in the chat. My dreams have been broken of watching Chiny play.
You know what though? I think they know what's on the line. Chiny's been great. But you gotta use everything.
I think Chiny is like their tactical nuke. They're reserving it as a last option to destroy the opponent.
And they got a backup plan.
Chiny is an option so dangerous that you cannot use him on every single game, or else you will threaten the balance of power. But anyway, we have on team Fruits and Friends, we have Mango as their pocket playing as the Persians. Very good save for this map, given their their docks, partially working docks.
Yeah, no
On the pocket, we have
surprise.
Nerf kicks as the Dravidians, also very good sieve, and Macy Golf playing as the Italians on the other side. All three very good sieves for this map. They preserve the standard meta of double archer with a cavalry pocket, plus also having sieves that have some kind of bonus for the docks.
Sorry, RC, you probably can't see for a sec. I'm gonna get the predictions in real quick. Unless
Oh,
there's a
it's fine, it's
mod
fine.
around.
Titanic Lord is, so hopefully he can do the predictions.
Oh, is he
And we
here?
see immediately we see Macy Golf going for the dock. So I like the sips of Fruits and Friends very well. They're very good sips for the map. They keep the meta and they have the bonuses. All three of them have bonus for the docks. On the opposing side, we've got Team 3boyz1trophy. We have Tok Tok Sky on the flank playing as the Japanese. Also very good save with the cheaper meals and lumber camps, saving a lot of wood, which allows you usually to squeeze in that dock
he
a bit
got it.
sooner.
Sorry. Thank you. Thank
No,
you,
it's
Sean.
fine, it's fine. And also the Japanese, very good if you want to go to the middle with those meals. On the other side, we have the Portuguese. Portuguese is like the ultimate sip for this map. But usually only in 1v1. In team games, not so much, because usually in team games, the middle is not as important as in 1v1s. But it's still something to keep in mind that he does have the Portuguese there. And finally, their pocket is Moose playing as the Franks.
Yeah, I'm
Ultimate.
not surprised by the civs pick here. Obviously, it's a lot of water civs. Persians, Italians, Dravidians. I think the Franks. Could there be like a play on the berries later with the TC? That would be super sick. The Portuguese are also good with berries. It's like the two berry civs. Portuguese also good at water.
Like I said, they're very good sieves, but usually only in 1v1 version for this map. I am not super sure how good going on the berries in the mid game is on this map. I think the main thing you want to go to the middle for in a team game is just the position. The position plus the relics. Don't think the berries are as important as they are in a 1v1.
I want to see it.
Oh, it would be amazing. There's no doubt about that. And let's see how they distribute the docks here.
So both going forward, Skay.
Okay, there is immediately something I noticed that is very important. Look at Nerf Kick's dock. Nerf Kicks picked to go for the back dock. He's not sharing that pawn with his pocket. He going for the safe dock. Usually the flanks want to dock the forward pawn to contest it. But unless Nerfx wants a safe fish and then will dock again, usually the Dravidian wood bonus to also contest the pawn while keeping his ship safe.
I actually think what he's doing here, he's against just.
We have absolutely zero initiative.
And he wants quick archers with safe fish with the Dravidian bonus, because that's a. We just saw he's 2,500, man, and we know Nerfkex is really good, but Shishkin's a handful for anybody to have to
He's
fight
clearly
against.
cooking something up, so this is gonna be an interesting thing.
And it's interesting because he went back pond. This is just nobody's in it. But as Cheney just pointed out, Zumpy pretty loud. Okay, I can turn the.
Oh, that's
I told you guys this wasn't a good idea from the beginning.
Okay, soundboard's a little bit quieter.
Okay, gotta say, Fox Sishan also went for a back dock. It looks like neither of them wants to fight that forward punt.
I think that taunt was perfect. Not a good idea from the beginning, because dude, this is free. Like, come on. Not even contested. You could have had free fish. They may realize it. Mango's checking right now. Shishkin, he knows it's back dock. We'll keep an eye, especially on this right side. The left side also is going to be important, though. I know Skay against Massey. Massey's had some pretty good games himself.
But there is something else I'm noticing. Notice that Tok Tok Sky only went for one fishing ship, and he's only now clicking up, while Macy Golf is already up with 2 docks. That pond is not going to last long for Tok Tok Sky, but I think he knows that because he only made 1 fishing ship.
Yeah, I think you don't even make more at this point because they're just going to get burnt alive.
No, the moment you see the opponent hit feudal, you just don't make any more. But he only made 1 from the beginning, so I don't think he intended to last long in that pond anyway.
Yeah, we see a double from Nerfkex and Mango. They're going to be running at Shishkin on this side. And so is Moose. So the 2v2 is on the right. The left that concerns me for 3boyz1trophy is what we were just saying. The water's already lost, essentially. But the two strong flanks want the safe fish. Same amount, same build, same amount of boats. But I think Dravidians here are huge, because that extra wood after a dock, you can sort of just come online faster. As we see Shishkin's next range halfway up, the Dravidian already has the blacksmith going up, but look out, RC.
It gets denied. Oh, that's painful.
Ooh.
That is painful for nerf cakes. Oh, the quick walls, not today.
No quick walls. So Vil goes down. That's going to delay fletching. It looked like Nerfkex wanted to be super aggressive here. It's a little setback.
And we already see the consequences of that dock being denied for Tok Sky. Already a minute and 20 of idle TC time. That's quite painful to see. And that villager is going to be saved.
Yeah. Moo's on the move.
I forget, do people get berries in this map? Like their personal berries, or are all the berries in the middle?
You get berries.
Oh yeah, you do. I guess the Portuguese can make use of that their bonus then, because I do see, I believe that 600 must have a mill on the berries, right?
Oh, it looked like it, but it's actually a house.
Oh no, it's just a house. It's just a house. So that means that the Portuguese is being deprived of their wood bonus, while the Dravidians is not.
True. And now the Dravidians are going to their mill. This has been pretty clean from Nerfkex, minus losing that one Vil. Only 10 seconds idle time.
The entire team of Fruits and Friends is actually clean.
10 seconds or less, where we see some sloppiness from 3boyz1trophy.
I am very concerned about the score of Tok Sky, though. That is very, very bad.
Yeah, he's behind on archers. The first one just came out. He lost water. The left is nasty.
Okay, you know that things are not going well when your opponent goes water, you go land, and somehow your opponent has more land than you do.
Yeah, and Dev's even saying on top of that, he messed his build up or something, because you don't have water and you don't have archers. Like, something went terribly wrong for the Japanese player. And you have extra wood, like your lumber camp costs less, your mill. I don't know, something definitely went wrong. Only one fishing ship on the way up. He's walling up, says Dev. You know, that's so important. We know that game recently with Sean.
I will say,
won't
once
talk
that
about
wall
it.
is up, that means that Team 3boyz1trophy is going to be fully team walled. Like, we're working on those walls, and here we see the engagement of the two higher elo sides, so we should see a very good micro from both sides here.
Yeah, and look at the team wall. It's already pretty much complete for 3boyz1trophy. I mean, even the other team, not quite as much for Fruits and Friends yet, but they got everything walled up in the north and the east. And
Well, they're being aggressive, so at least they know that they don't need to rush up those walls. They're aggressive. But we see that Macy Golf actually made it through those walls. We see archers going to Tok Sky's base, so can you check on that?
Check this out.
Oh, it still loses to...
That is
Oh,
massive.
that is very painful.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna
and
send
loses
them
two
all.
archers for free. Oh,
It's
and he
not
even gets a
worth it.
one-tile gap.
It's not worth it.
Oh,
Okay,
do you still have that sad music you played earlier? I think this is a perfect time to play it. Thank you. Man, I'm almost tearing up here.
okay. I think it was
There's actually a tear rolling down my cheek right now.
sad moment for the opening of the knockout stage for Skay.
Yeah, I don't think this is how they wanted to start that game. Already a 0 and 9 KD.
Yeah, I told you when that music plays on accident, it's a sign of a funeral. And now we know whose funeral it was a precursor for.
But Moose is there to rescue Tok Sky, and thankfully he can leave Foxy's Khan pretty alone because he is fully walled.
Wait, they didn't hear the music. Oh gosh, I forgot.
Oh no, Titanic for you.
I know why.
Let's see
It's
the,
too
the
late.
two micro from the. It's too late. Let's see the micro from the two archers players here.
Sean said we didn't hear it, but we imagined it. Oh, dude, this
Yeah.
it's just foraging, not the end of the world, but might get denied. It's gonna be close. I think the archers will buy enough time.
I have to say,
It's so
isn't Macy
close.
Golf
Whoa,
there
whoa,
this
whoa.
year?
Is that coming
Oh.
in? It's coming in.
Will it?
It barely.
46 HP. Macy Golf is supposed to be their lower, their D tier sub, right? Because Macy Golf is killing it. First one to Castle Age, already has crossbow and bow coming in.
I don't know if he's
got
D or
the
C.
water.
He's played well. Fruits and Friends, I think with him rises to 15 points maybe. They had room to spare. I know with Cheney they're back to the team last tournament, so like more 14 points. Maybe they're 16 with him. I don't know, but he is tearing it up.
Yeah, Tok Tok Sky is not having a good day today. He does have the tower up, so at least his gold's gonna be safe, but he immediately has to back with that wood line.
Yeah, Skay. I almost got to get the sad music working. No, I'm just kidding. You have 1 point more than last tournament. That's right, because you guys were 13, and then you were 14 with you this tournament. So, Cheney has improved. Light Cav against Light Cav. Oh no, against Scouts.
And a knight.
But there's a knight. Tipping the balance. The scales. And Shishkin. They need damage. If he can get in to Nerfkex, although Nerfkex is here with a crap load of archers.
I don't think those archers are going to be living for long. Also, neither player went for that pawn, did it? The one between red and blue.
One thing, Ballistics is in for Shishkin a little bit sooner. Mango, it's a wipe either way. Got 2 vills. He's lost 2 of his own. This is tough. Like, now we have Massey going to the pocket with Scouts. I don't know if Moose can do anything. Yeah, no +2. Dev's pointing out. This might be a quick GG. I think they're going to call it.
There is almost a 1,000 point difference before 25 minutes. That's just insurmountable odds right there.
Your pocket's dead. Your flank's dead. And this is close enough over here that Nerfkex ain't going to be dying either.
Look at Macy Golf's Eco KD, 18-0. He's beasting it today.
Yeah, he's feasting over here. He's beasting and feasting. We see Mango. They might even wipe Shishkin here.
If he's
Just
not paying attention, yes, it's going to be a wipe right there.
because in this position, you have to go do damage. You have to take a risk, and that's probably what Shishkin's thinking, but it's just going to get even worse for them now. Although, they're not jumping it together. Let's see if they coordinate it now.
I think they just did.
Yeah, this is going to die. Ballistics is in. I think it's going to die.
And we see only 9 knights in the field for Moss. Meanwhile, Mango already has 14 knights on the field, so he's the knight player of Fruits and Friends is ahead.
Although, we see Moose, the pings, trying to get her to help his boy. Oh, there's the good jump, though.
Oh, that's
It's
such a
gonna
good surround. I don't think he's gonna be there in time.
No.
Oh, look at the trail of that crossbows.
But at least he's there. This could have been a lot worse. The ballistics dodges, man. You see the little jukes they're doing? That's like deliberate.
Yeah,
not so much microing.
Clearly, this is a 2-2 case by fighting on each other.
Yeah, and I mean the archers when I say that. We know knight jukes or whatever, but archer back forth, back forth, back forth. Pretty cool to watch.
However, if you look at the team balance, a 60 villager lead for Fruits and Friends and almost a 50 army lead.
29 bills for Skay. What does Massey have? 61.
Can you switch to the general KD? Because not just the eco KD, the general KDs.
What's Massey right now? Nerf Kek's 51 and 35. Massey 45 and 28.
Tok Tok Sky is not having a good day. 8 units killed, 35 units lost.
Yeah, they're playing on here, but this is just getting more out of hand.
Want to spy cam team 3boyz to see what they're saying?
I don't know if they're feeling very good. How about Fruits and Friends?
All right, let's spy cam the Fruits and Friends.
All right, we can cut it. I heard brutalized.
I agree with them. I wholeheartedly agree with the way they themselves are describing this match. Oh, looks
no,
like Dev did
didn't
not hear
hear
anything, so you may
anything.
want to check that.
I checked it too. What's going on?
Today the audio is just not on your side.
This is happening more and more lately. Okay. It should work now. They didn't say a lot. There
All
wasn't
they
like
said
a
was
big celebration.
brutalized, and I agree with them.
Congrats to whoever won their 6,000 points back. What was their
I believe
one?
it was Cheney. It was Cheney. So Cheney put his money where his mouth is and bet all in on his team. Very respectable.
Yeah, and something that concerns me. Let me brush these stats real quick. Is the home map Frozen Cove for 3boyz1trophy and Fruits and Prince has Kumans? That's scary if that's what we're looking at next.
Is this a best of 3 or best of 5? Oh, it's only a best of 3. So Team 3boyz1trophy is already on the ropes.
Yep. Let's take a look. I'm worried for them if it's... It is Frozen Cove, and Fruits and Friends do have Kumans. Yikes. This is gonna be tough. I don't know. This could be the end for 3boyz1trophy. I don't want to call it before we actually see anything. Oops. I'm concerned.
Now the question is, does Fruits and Friends have a strategy for Frozen Cove? And are they ditching that strategy to just go for a Cumin Boom? Or is the Cumin Boom the strategy? Because that Cumins was their last pick. Are they going to shoehorn the Cumins into Frozen Cove at the very end? Or will we see something else?
I think you go with Kumans no matter what you had planned. Because what do they have to handle Kumans? They have no camel sieves, like Chinese, sort of, I guess. And Georgians, yes, Manaspas are good. They can't hang with Kumans.
That is true. There is not a single sieve in 3boyz1trophy that has something that can answer a Kuman Night Flood.
Yeah.
Unless, if you're being very, very brave about it, you go Incas, you fast castle, and you make Kamayuks.
Let's also get an MVP poll. Massey, Nerve Kex, or Mango?
In my opinion, Macy Golf played out of his mind that game.
Yeah, he did.
Like, we all watched the show of the 2Ks, we stayed for Messi. Messi just played amazing.
3boyz randomed? Oh, you mean their final pick? I think they didn't care. They got Aztecs as a random final pick. Wait. Was Frank's randomed? Oh, yeah. That would be a crazy random Frank's at that phase.
Wait, they random sieved?
Just the final pick.
Oh.
They probably won't use it. Is my guess.
Are we about to see a Frozen Cove Aztec 5 Militia Rush?
Massey with the MVP. We actually have a decent amount of stats. Let me do something real quick on here. So it's going to be Frozen Cove, I assume. What are the stats of these two teams? So, 3boyz1trophy's 1-0. And Fruits and Friends... Oh, did they not play it that round? They had an admin loss. The Frozen Cove round. So they have not actually played that map this tournament. I think
the 3boyz1trophy?
No, the Fruits and Friends.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I think experience is very important for like knowing maps and stuff. Even though they have Kumans, 3boyz1trophy has played it once and they did win it. And who was that against? Let me take a look.
Well, regardless, this is a must-win for 3boyz1trophy. They lose, they are out. So there is no second chances. There is no second opportunities. They have to win.
Yeah, okay, they beat Les D. Not the strongest team, but they still got practice on the map. It's just a 12-point team. So neither team has actually played it in like a competitive setting, at least tournament-wise. Maybe behind the scenes they've practiced with another team. But this could be where you learn why Kumans are such an important ban on Frozen Cove. Did we not really see them? I think they were banned a lot the round that Cove was forced, but when they were used, they still did. When they were used, they still did good.
Humans is just one of those thieves that if you don't ban it, it's very easy to get cheesed by it and just get completely wiped.
Yeah.
It's one of those thieves where it's like you just ban out of fear of just getting completely cheesed by the way the sieve works. The lobby is up.
Yeah, now out of that 4-pack we were looking at, you could say of their section of the bracket, who do you think the strongest, I'll even bring it up, out of Fruits and Friends, 3boyz1trophy, Standby, no, not Standby, Heffalumps, and Pathfinders, who would you say is the strongest out of those 4?
Before Finance left DE Pathfinders, I would have gone with DE Pathfinders, but we know that that team has a permanent sub now. So I don't actually think they're the strongest team on that anymore. I do believe it is Fruits and Friends.
Yeah, I'd say Fruits and Friends, and I even think Heffalumps are now better than Pathfinders.
Yeah, had Finance been available for DE Pathfinders and they were at full strength, I would go with DE Pathfinders.
Yeah. I think on my little prediction, I picked... We'll have to see. I think I picked Heffalumps over Pathfinders because they're just not the same team. Okay, I'm gonna see what's up with the sad music. Why was it not working? I think I know why, because I used to route everything through my desktop audio, and now I do it all separate as an individual source. Oh, it's not on this scene. Okay, hold on.
I believe in you, Spencer. I believe in you.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Fruits all the way. Shiny has no doubt in his teammates.
I need to turn it on so it actually pops up. Only you can hear this, don't worry.
I was actually about to ask Shiny if I could hear as well. And we see the prediction is up for game 2.
Now it works.
Perfect.
It was so perfect last game too, but nobody could hear it.
Oh yes, it was a perfect scenario and it didn't go through.
They imagined it. They imagined it. They could still hear it.
That should tell you how
their
perfect
mind.
the scenario was.
Yeah. We got 3k points for 0. Honestly, I would go with 3boyz1trophy here if they didn't have Kumans on the other team. But that really hurt them, man.
Okay, let's assume that Fruits and Friends goes Kumans, and you know they're gonna have Kumans. How do you stop them with those saves? What would be your thought as a team?
Conks are the best answer, but you don't have Conks. So, I guess you just gotta get the game to go on for a while. Slavs, Georgians, I think Mongols you gotta save for acclivity, because you can't just play to win this game, you gotta play to win the whole set. And maybe Mongols could be Cove. Guess they have great late game. But
there's an ad that's about to start. Don't snooze it, anyone, because so we can get the ad before the game starts.
oh, right. In fact, I could just tell it to run right now.
Yeah, I just tell it to run right now because there's an incoming ad break.
Bam. Incoming ad. Looks like someone's not in the game. We got Mango in. We got Nerve Kex. Massey is
Yeah,
not
we
in yet.
can wait for them to be in the game. At least wait for the ad to end.
Bro, when did Shishkin hit 2510? I want to pull up insights. Has he been that? Like, that's kind of a shocker to me. Where did it go? I completely spelled it wrong. Shish. Wait. Is it KH? Did he just reach that? He did. Well, on the 19th. That's his peak, I think. Maybe even slightly higher at one point. 15 days ago. Wow. Game is up. You know what's funny, actually, with the new change to spy cams, RC? Co-casters could never hear when, like, Rob Mayhem taunt went off or any of that stuff. So I think it actually helps you guys out because, like, I can't hear you guys when Rob Mayhem's blasting. And now you guys can hear it too. Kind of helps. Failed to wait, what? Hold on. Come on. Sometimes you just gotta turn the ignition a few extra times, get her to start, and we're good. And this should be a non-bugged. Shout out to Hestia. I'm gonna check. Wait. Is there no stone for Shishkin? Am I blind? I see everyone else has stone.
Looks like we are in. I see
I don't
no
think Shishkin
stone.
has stone. We're gonna have to admin read this. It's okay. The deer and the berries have been improved. That's something that can still happen. I'm gonna just pop in there. That'll be the easy way to do it.
Want me to go into the other team to explain it to them?
Yeah, I'll go into 3boyz1trophy. Hey, you have no stone, Shishkin.
Oh,
So we gotta admin read it.
okay.
Perfect. Thank you. We did it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you guys. That's something you don't really look for at the start. And were the Kumins? The
They have been
Kumins weren't picked. The Kumins weren't picked. Okay. Okay. Wow. So they have a much better chance than in this game 3 now. I think if there was Kumins, you're gonna die. Super important for Mongols too. Yeah, now the Mongols, the Georgians, the Magyars, bro. I would have bet on them if I had points, and I thought they were gonna be facing Kumin, so no, I wouldn't have bet on them. But knowing what we
On a
know
funny
now,
note, what Dev said, super important for Mongols too. When I popped into Fritz and Friends to tell them that it was gonna be an admin re because Siskan had no stone, Mango said, "Do Mongols need stone anyway?"
I know it's like the worst civ to not have stone, honestly. Like maybe they'll go steppies, because those are really good too. But if you want Mangudai at all, yeah, you kind of need stone. And that's probably what he wants is Mangudai. I don't know. Don't underestimate Saracen team bonus domination. Who's got? Oh,
Mango has Saracens. Yes.
Saracens, Koreans. Okay. That's something to keep an eye on. Let's stay on top of the next game to make sure the res is good. This map is slowly getting better, but there always seems to be something wrong.
No. The hell was on the previous round where we had to restart the map with the fortresses like 4 times because the farms didn't spawn correctly.
Yeah, which I had no clue about. I told Hestia that recently. He's like, wait, that's a thing? So he's the maps guy next tournament. Before we actually launch the tournament, he's going to help get them all polished. And there will probably still be some crap wrong. But he even said these maps, the scripting and everything's really old compared to like some of the new styles. So they're hard to fix. I just have a spinning wheel downloading match content. I've never seen that happen before trying to spec a game. What the heck's going on? Oh. They were loading. Oh, they were loading.
Yeah, they were loading.
We're just so
be
quick.
patient. You cannot spec a game that has not started.
That's what it was.
That is astoundingly difficult to do.
Okay, let's
And we are in. Let's see.
Let's
Okay,
take a look.
all of these bases look good. I don't see anything that stands out to me right away as.
Wait, where's
bug.
the deer?
Wait, where are nerf kicks deer? Yeah, I was actually about to ask that.
Here we
Because
go again.
here we go again.
I see some
On
deer
basic
there.
golf, deer. Yeah, let's check the other bases to see. Maybe one of them is missing deer as well.
the offset it.
Yes. And we have deer for Fox for Siscan. We have deer for. And we have deer for, yeah, everyone has deer except for Mr. Nerfkex.
All right, you want to tell Nerfkex? I guess we don't have to let both teams know. Just pop in, tell them Nerfkex doesn't have deer, and we will re.
We're in map mistakes held, so I'll tell Nerfkex.
Thank you.
I'll be back in a bit.
This map, man, I love the map. It seems to always, and I don't know if Hestia is around. I updated the mod this morning. Didn't have time to test it because I was actually working on the trailer. But we want it to be fair, so however many times it takes, we just gotta do it.
Oh, and it's Korean. So imagine if the Mongols was also missing his deer this time, and it was like first they missed stone and next deer, because obviously deer is not important for Mongols.
That would be the worst civ to not have
Look
deer
at
with.
them. The Koreans even need deer.
Right? Koreans don't need deer. Nerfkex is fine. He could walk down to these fish with the extra vision to spot the fish. That's why you go Koreans here. Yeah. Was he missing a stone? Okay, I see his stone. I see a stone. I see a stone. I think it's 1 stone each. Wait. Wait, whoa. Okay. Gosh. This map might be more fooked up than...
I think you just need to make the bases a little bit bigger so that they have more chance to spawn all the resources correctly.
I see 1 stone each on this side, and I see 2. It's like now that we picked up on the farms, we're like, wait, what about all the stones? Gosh.
Oh no, you're about to open a Pandora's box, eh?
Facepalm. That's what I feel
Without
like
deer,
doing right
it's
now.
not nerf keks, it's nerved keks.
Somebody's pinging me. Let's sue the admins. Yeah, they want to sue the admins. They're coming at me for money now. Gosh, it's just getting worse.
All right, no. What you need to do as the CEO of AOE2 Underground is whoever you pay to script these maps, tell them that they're doing a poor job and fire them.
Yeah, that's the solution. Even though it's for free. Okay, they're back in quick. Okay, we need to keep up with this. Because we're the only ones that can like let them know right out the gate if it's fooked up or not. Okay.
Man, you know things are not going well when the match starts. Instead of introducing the players, we first check the maps.
Remove this map. I like this map. I just want it to work. Okay, deer, berry, I see stone, stone, deer, berry,
gold,
stone,
deer,
gold.
deer.
What do we got over here? Stone, berry, deer.
Yeah, it looks good.
Stone.
Deer, stone. Oh, let's go.
Wait, where's this guy's deer? Oh, there they are. Okay. This is the last thing that showed up.
Oh,
And
we're
stone.
good.
We're good. We're
Let's
good.
go.
We're good.
Wait, they paused. Do we have to go and tell them that they actually have a good map?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'll go and do that because they're still paused, right?
Yeah, let them know like the map is good if
I
that's
will
what
go
they're waiting
quickly.
for. It's very weird. It's paused at 0-0. Maybe someone's taking a piss or something. I don't know. I'd rather have Team Acropolis than this. Okay. I'd like Team Acropolis more. But it's the Winter Crown Slapdown, man.
I have let both teams know that the maps seem good and that it's not bugged.
Okay. It's the Winter Crown Slapdown, bro. We had to do the winter version of one of my favorite maps. The Nations Cup
Team Acropolis is a
version.
great map.
Yeah, it really is. I freaking love Team Acropolis.
This is basically Team Acropolis, but with ice and... no, this is what happens when you slap Team Acropolis onto Ghost Lake.
Yeah, what did they say right now when you popped in?
They just said perfect and good, because I didn't stay long. Team Mango just said, oh, okay, thank you, and Team 3boyz1trophy just said perfect.
And they were paused? I'm just trying to make sure
yes,
we're
they
not
were paused.
stuck on some weird game that isn't actually the match while they're playing a bugged map. Big question is, Nomad finally in next tournament? They prevented turtling.
Okay, Chinese, so the next tournament, the map pool is going to be Nomad, Water Nomad, African Clearing, and Land Nomad.
Okay, so last tournament, I think, or was it the previous one? African Clearing was in Spring Slapdown. Was there any Nomad maps? No, there wasn't. It was just Giga Chad, all open, aggressive maps. Nomad
yes, that's why Zombie got mad at me.
Nomad is a terrible tournament map, but we should have it in the pool. Love that. Frozen Cove, unlike Team Acropolis, doesn't have you scrambling for wood at 20-minute mark. True, Team Acropolis is hell when it comes to wood. I actually wish there was a Team Acrop that had like wood lines like this one. AoE2
I mean, you could just edit that probably.
Yeah, that's true. AoE2 has been a luck-based game. Random civs equals luck. Map gen equals luck. No,
Summer Slapdown was so correct. No, that was Colosseum. That was like the most terrifying map I've ever played.
Colosseum, man. And it's still weird. I like things to be even, and I hated how Colosseum had one dude's away from the wood line, and then the guy you're facing is close, and then the other side, it's the other team. One's close and one's away. It's still balanced, but like, it's unfair for each side. The flank v flank, one has a slight advantage. Okay, I'm gonna like reload this just to make sure that we're not just watching nothing. What if I have a feeling?
It says the game is paused. Has the game been going all this time?
I don't know. That's what I want to check. Like, what if they're on a bugged map and we were just looking at the wrong thing?
That would be terrifying because I just went down there and told them that the map was good to go.
Yeah.
But thankfully, there is no way that happened.
Is this just like... I don't know what's going on right now.
Just reload the thing.
I'm going to restart Capture Age because like the game is up, not moving. So I'm going to have to... Something's going on. This feels like a bug.
We went from bugged maps to bug casters.
And now, like, why is it not telling me to click yes? What the hell's going on?
I
About to
mean, the
I'm
game is
restarting.
going,
Now I'm
right?
freezing. I'm just gonna restart age.
Thanks, DE.
Map is so bugged, Capture Age doesn't want it anymore. We'll get it. We'll
The
get
map
it.
is so bugged that it bugged the casters. We can't watch anymore.
Yep.
Sad music intensifies. Are you agree with that?
That's how I feel
What?
right now.
I only see a black void in the stream.
Yeah, that's how the stream feels too. They just see black sadness. Okay. Will this be the time? Maybe we just needed a restart. Hey, hey. Okay, is this still the map that worked?
Let's...
I think it is. Yeah, this is
I
what we
better
were-
hope so. Okay,
Yeah,
we have
those-
to introduce it really quickly because we're going on fast speed. So we have Mango in the flank as Steel. We have Macy Golf in the pocket as Berber. That's very interesting. And on the blue we have Nerf Cakes. And on the other team we have Moss on the pocket as the Georgians with Magyar's flank in purple. And finally red flank as the Mongols. Let's go. They're introduced.
And it looks like they're pushing the dare, trying to get in. They're getting the walls up. They're going to be clicking up soon. Loom's coming in. Feudals. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So obviously it was bugged. And we're catching up. So we missed quite a bit. That means when you popped in, they weren't even paused.
Oh, that's good to know.
Bro, why is Tato casting all of a sudden? We are way
I can
behind.
do a very good meme. Oh, we have full walls coming up for everyone. They want to be safe.
Lots of scouts on the field. Archers coming forward for Nerf Keks, and we're live. Dude, it's like perfect. We skipped Dark Age.
We skipped all the boring walling. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Couldn't have scripted it better. But Nerf Keks, this is Saracens, keep in mind. Market coming up. It's needed. It's the last thing Shishkin wants to do right now. And they're just
Yes, because they do have the Saracens, so those walls are going to melt.
Yeah, and this is costing Shishkin valuable wood. He's on his way up already. He's Mongol, so he did an insanely fast uptime. He's on
And
stone.
he has stone, so that means we're going to see the Mangudai play from Siskan.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna get. Oh, they have. Never mind. They're here. But there's 3 spears though.
They cannot engage that, not with 3 spears. Oh, that's going to be a very painful engage. Yes, that guy has to go back. They just have to hope to keep this army out until Siskan hits Castle Age and can drop that castle to keep all aggression out.
So double spears being countered. Nerfx was very smart to go heavy spears like he did. Usually you see 1 or 2, 3. That makes this almost impossible to engage.
And that's very smart because you see the enemy civilization. You see Georgians, you see Magyars, you see Mongols. You're gonna expect a lot of scouts from that team composition.
Yeah, and they're asking what Massey's doing at home. I think he's going into a castle. Oh, never mind. He's getting hit.
Oh, Moose is in. Where did he come? Oh, that's because Nerf Cakes has a massive hole in the back of his base.
The castle is gonna. It's gonna go up. Shishkin did very good defense here. Did he even lose anything?
That was a very, very good defense from Siska.
Lost
No
nothing.
damage taken.
36 idle seconds.
Classic Nerf Cakes wall. What wall? I don't see a wall.
Yeah, and now the Mangudai coming out. This will be easier to deal with. Having some Mangudai on the field, especially the spears. They'll be able to clean this up. But So actually, Magudai are super good though. We know camel archers are. I think
Oh, but
Magudai,
Macy
late game.
Golf is one step ahead with the Berber Castle. And what counters Mangudai? Camel Archer.
You know, he could have. Oh, I guess there was a spear chasing. I thought Moose could have banged on that bill a little bit, putting the castle up.
But that
So-
is crucial information. That means that Moose sees that castle. He can warn Siskan that there's gonna be camel archers on the field.
Yeah, and foot archers from Nervkex. He is Koreans. And a Vil gonna go down. 3 Vils lost for Massey now. Only 1 lost from Skay. And also Skay banging in. I like how 3boyz is playing this. Shishkin was so good at defending on his own. They just went forward, and he probably told them, like, guys, just go forward. I got this handled.
I think that's exactly what happened, and they're doing a fantastic job at it.
Yeah, I forget what language they're speaking. Can we listen to 3boyz?
Alright, we will listen in to 3boyz.
On fait le vert, hein. Ceux qui FC et sur FC, bon. Il y a
Definitely
CTEC ou pas
French.
sur le Verticam?
J'ai pas fait de pierre encore. Mais...
Ouais, après, c'est pas grave, tu peux le test normal, hein. Au début. En vrai, toi, je pense que là, il faut que tu boomes, hein. C'est toi là qui vas carry. Moi, là, je suis en quasiment all-in, on va dire. Tu fais des KTS, mais tu essayes de boom. Du coup, prends pas de pierre. Hein.
Okay, let's cut
Fais
the
des
chatter.
KTS et après, tu joueras menace pas.
I don't
No
know what
worry, I
they're
perfectly
saying.
understood every word.
It's whatever they're saying sounds really cool. I'll say that much. I don't know what they're saying, but sounds
Wanna
good.
listen to Team Mango for now? For a little bit?
there's not really anything going on too much at the moment for them. I think he was asking if he wanted to. I did hear boom. I didn't know if that meant like kill them or boom. Boom away.
Boom as in blow them up or boom as in boom?
Yeah, is it boom as in make them go bye-bye boom or boom away? Is anyone booming as we speak? Yeah, maybe that's what Moose was asking. Should I boom? Yes, boom. And here we see the Vils in the back. I'm gonna... That's what he said. I understand French. Or boom as in boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room, room, room. Yeah, that's what it was.
That was a sick beat, let me tell you.
Mango. Gonna clean these last scouts up. You know, wouldn't that be funny if arrows could hurt your own units when they, like, misfire? I just saw, like, the funniest clip this morning. I was dying laughing. I don't know if anyone's seen it on Sato's Twitch. There's, like, a clip. Him and Smiley are doing, like, a 2v2. And his scout's, like, safe. And he's like, watch out for the TC or whatever. And she dodges the arrow. And then the arrow goes and kills Sato's scout. It's so funny, man. Like, one of the funniest clips I've ever seen.
That sounds very funny.
Gotta check it
I'm
out.
tempted to look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
And we see...
Maybe I'll show
Fox
it on
moving out with
here.
us, Mango Dai. We see Fox moving out, but we see that Macy Golf is actually ahead on the Camel Archer production. 8 Camel Archers to 6 Mango Dai.
Yeah, if you remind me, I will show the clip after this game. Because it's
I will remind you.
So funny.
And looks like Foxy's hand is gonna find damage on that wood line. Immediate ping from Nerfkex.
Shishkin's
Not a
on the
single
prowl.
bill well down.
I think he's coming home to help with this pending problem.
He's coming back to help against those camels and camel
What are they-
archers with Mango Dai. That's gonna go well.
That's all they have, too. I don't know. They just got to keep it out. And I think they sort of can. At least where they're banging. I guess they're content with killing stables. Problem is, these can't really eject at home or forward. Okay. As I say that, it's like, oh yeah, watch me. Challenge accepted.
He's completely fearless in that.
Yeah, you just
I
had
will
to
say the
prove you wrong.
production on Team Fruits and Friends is just so far ahead. Already 14 camels on the field for Mango. Meanwhile, there's only 5 knights for Moose. Like, that's a pretty stark difference.
Dude, 3boyz could just die right now. They're ahead on Vils, F and F. Although Shishkin, if he can be like a micro god here, who knows?
Let's see
Yeah.
that 2K micro.
We see Cav Archers starting to get amassed by Skay.
By Tok Tok Sky.
They might recover. There's knights getting loaded up in these stables. They have the defender's advantage, but more reinforcements are coming.
Oh,
The
that's a lot of
archers.
reinforcements.
Nerve Kex doing work. Moo's trying his best. You don't really have the units to fight this. They got camels for your knights. They got camel archers and crossbows for your
Oh, check the
Mangudai.
upgrades. It looks like the Mangudai have more range. Do they? Those camel archers? Oh, they both have bucking arrow.
Yep.
So they should be even on range. And
9 to
you will see
8.
the Saracen
Wait,
bow.
do camel archers shoot one range further?
No, they have the same range. I'm pretty sure.
This is saying... Oh, wait. That's damage. What am I thinking? I think. Yeah, the
I
range
think 8
is...
range.
Yeah,
Castle Age would be a little bit scary.
Yeah. I'm totally looking at damage. I really want 3boyz1trophy to stabilize here, because this is their tournament life.
Yeah, this game it's all or nothing on this game, and are we gonna see a jump here? If they can correctly get those knights on the archers without getting a good meet with those camels, they could actually do an insanely good fight there. But looks like they're gonna push them up the hill.
They need a deletion on this palisade. Like, the cav archers aren't helping because they're stuck. I don't like that when they have the hill.
No, that wall is meant to keep those
Okay.
those cavalries safe.
This
They're
is so
perfectly safe behind that wall.
This is so important, though. All the TCs they laid down, they will start getting ahead. They stabilized. They held their hill. Looks like Vils were coming forward from Massey for... Was it a misclick? He almost had a castle. Maybe they were thinking about it and they aborted. So even a castle was aborted. A GG castle. Little mini raids in the back.
That would have been a get out of my game castle.
Yeah. Fruits and Prince should be raiding behind enemy lines now. Shishkin Mongol will be very hard to stop later. Yeah, so they weathered the storm and they got the Mongols late game. I don't care about camel archers, this and that. Mongols are Mongols.
Yeah, usually the way it works is that the Berbers have an advantage in early imp just because you click all the upgrades first for your archer units, and then the Berber camel archers just destroy the Mangudai. The problem is that as the game goes longer and as you get into post-imperial and the Mongol can feel the siege onagers, like what's good for you? You have camel archers when I have a siege onager for you.
SOs, and also Shishkin is one of the best players in the world. What rank is he at 2500? I'm not saying like top 10 type of thing, but he's up there. I know he's got to be like top 50.
However, the chat points something very important. Mongols have siege onager, while we have Korean siege onagers on the other side.
Yeah, but 2500 playing Mongols, dude, that is hell. And he's gonna little ballsy going up this hill. We see the war wagons now from Nerve Kex. Mongol siege onager is much better than Koreans. I agree. So this is turning into a woo-woo battle from 3 of the 6 players. I think we'll even see Manaspas eventually. Gosh, Mongols, man. He's just going to pick off as many camels as he can. Great positioning. Look, he's always pretty much safe from the camel archers. Just pops
And
in,
he's
gets some
always doing
kills.
damage to the camels. That's so important.
Yeah, let's see what
And
his
those
KD.
that mass of camels is very important. Those camels from Mango cannot die because if those camels are removed, then suddenly the knights from Moose are going to completely have a free reign on those camel archers and those war wagons.
Yeah,
And if we go to late game, those Saracen camels are the key to stop the Paladin flood from either the Magyars or the Georgians.
and look at the KD, 20 and 5 for Shishkin. He's got the best by far, most kills, least deaths. Soon to probably be highest score any second. Once that castle finishes, I bet he'll jump to top score.
However, we see that the knights are
And
completely out of position.
the
They're going on the
time-
left of Mango's base.
The timing of that castle too, to seal this off. I actually love the knights. out there. This is so annoying. You're protected in the front. They're reacting now. And you're just getting more and more ahead with a civ like Mongols that can carry.
Oh, that's so massive. Those knights completely pulled out all 3 armies to go back home. That's 30 camel archers, 10 war wagons, and 30 camels all going back to the back of their bases just to answer 20 knights. That's such a good use of those knights.
He needs to get back now, and I think he will. Let's hear Fruits and Friends.
Okay, we shall hear the Fruits and Friends.
Did he not?
Vorsicht! Ah ja, ich meine 5x Force. Die Mangodai waren gleich hier gerade. Ja, die kommen da rum.
Okay, we can kill the chatter. Where are the rest go? Okay, so I like what he's doing. Shishkin has this main force, but he's going to send this little mass to just go kill Bills and be annoying. And look at the reaction. It's pulling again.
All the war wagons just to answer those measly 6 Mangodai.
Yeah, and which team do you usually favor, RC? The one that's reacting or the one that's setting the tempo?
Usually the one that's setting the tempo. It's such a big advantage to be able to dictate where your enemy's army is moving. And look at that. 10 war wagons that could be pressuring the economy are not doing so because they're answering only 6 Mangodai.
Yep, and these 6 Mangodai. 1 kill, 2 kills, 3, 4.
And we see the first click up to Imperial, and it's from Siskan.
And Mango. But yeah, Shishkin first. Now look at this
However,
on the
those
left.
Mangodai, even if they're fully
What?
upgraded, they're gonna have a difficult time pushing up because
What
it's
is
against
all
war
that?
wagons and against Berber camel archers. That's 2 of their harder counters.
If only Koreans got free upgrades on a building that eats archer units alive. And costs about as much as 1 war wagon. That's a good point, Boar. And maybe that's his plan eventually. I love what Nerfkex is doing. The side is sealed. He's getting a castle at the gap. And he also has Korean towers that he can start lining on the edges for a push. But a big battle on the left. Although they could get pinched here. Oh my gosh. This is... Dude, this is risky. They're getting pinched.
Oh, that's so...
Oh,
so
wait.
risky.
He deleted the houses, though. Wait, why? I don't understand the deletion. That army had nowhere to go. That house deletion by Mango, he's probably kicking himself. That army was... That was game over.
And that would have been a wipe right before Imperial, too.
Yeah, I think if they pinch that army, they die. Wow. It was pinched between camels and camel archers. He's definitely kicking himself right now.
I don't think that was the right decision. He shouldn't have deleted those houses.
Yeah, I mean, as a caster, it's nice because we might see game 3, but that was a sick play until it wasn't.
However, now that we're slowly transitioning to Imperial Age, which army comp do you favor more? Camels, camel archers, and wagons? Or Mangodai, cavalry archers, and now Monaspau plus knights?
I really love Manaspas, Mangudai. The Magyar can get into paladins if he wants. He's probably gonna stick with their CA. They get the extra range, which is amazing later.
I just personally much prefer the composition of Fruits and Friends. Like, all 3 of their units counter all 3 of their opponents. Like, the camels counter the knights and the Monaspa, and the war wagons plus the camel archers completely counter the Mongol cavalry archers. So, the Magyar cavalry archers plus the Mangodai.
Yeah, and I agree. Paladin, what are they gonna do here? There's Berber camels, there's Saracens. This is all... We won't see paladins. Who will trade first, says Dev. Well, we see markets on the right.
The way I see it, the pressure to to find a good engagement is going to be completely on 3boyz1trophy. They have to find an engagement at the perfect moment in which they have an advantage in upgrades, while Team Fruits and Friends does not. Because if they fight in any moment in which it's preferred by Fruits and Friends, they're going to lose because their army composition is just objectively worse.
Right now it's a big moment because they're hitting all their power spikes, Fruits and Friends, and Tok isn't imp yet. He needs the back. You don't fight no matter what. You lose buildings if you have to. The trade cart, that's not a trade cart, that's a mule cart. You just
However,
hold
we
this
see
hill.
that Macy Golf is perfectly on time with all the upgrades. Those Camel Archers are almost fully upgraded. Chemistry came in, and I think the only upgrade they're missing is the Ring Archer armor, which coming in, and finally the HP regeneration upgrade, which is not one of the most critical ones, at least for this stage of the game.
Massey's actually, that was pretty sick what he did there. He knew he could bully the army a bit before the upgrades are in. And he sees this hill. Camel's in the front. This actually seems...
Oh, that's a terrible fight because
Okay, now
Cavalier
the
is
Magni
5
are
seconds in. Oh. And Cavalier is in, but all the knights are already dead. Those Camel Archers are... Well, they are... But the camels are still alive. Oh.
I feel like it's forced because they think they're on a timer. And... Pinch between
However,
two
the
armies.
superior numbers of 3boyz1trophy are pulling through in this engagement.
Yeah, that was before Parthian. That was before Chemistry. They obviously forced it because they knew Purple didn't have all his upgrades yet. Still very even. Oh, what the hell's going on over here? Wow. So Shishkin hit kind of hard during that. How many bills did he lose? 26
We completely
bills.
forgot about the war wagons, which were not even on that battle, but...
Now, Magidai are even decent against these, right? The siege bonus damage? Like,
No,
not
because
amazing.
those do not count as siege, and those things destroy
Oh, they
Mandala.
don't? I thought they counted
However,
as partly
those
siege.
Cavalier are huge. Those Cavalier
Oh, they're
right there
not
are huge.
siege. I didn't know that. Why the hell do archers not hurt them?
Because they have
High Piers.
they have 8 pierce armor and like
Okay.
200 HP.
Okay, it all makes sense now.
Okay, so
Newcaster.
think of the war wagon as an elephant archer. That's basically what it is.
Dude, I always thought, dude, they look. How the hell is that not a siege unit? Just look at it.
It's a cavalry archer with a scorpion on it, basically.
But it's not a siege unit. Okay.
No. However, we see that those war wagons are gonna get cleaned up by the Georgians.
So it's some damage to Shishkin, but I mean they're all pop capped anyways. He might have deleted Vills soon as he makes trade. What about trade for the other side though? We see carts being queued. Slight trade advantage for 3boyz1trophy. An insane imp comp. We might even see drill eventually and all that good stuff that Mongols do. Now, someone was telling me recently, like, I mentioned siege rams from Mongols with the new infantry buff to get in easily. Imagine if you had a teammate with Halb that hopped in Mongol siege rams.
You want to the classic Ferraris?
Yeah, like, how sick would that be? If we, and maybe this game even. I don't know if they'll think to do that or if it'll even happen. Dude, those things would like, I don't know how fast they'd be. It'd be insane, I'm sure.
Oh, this is such a complex game. Both teams are in a very positional engagement right now. It's a very, very delicate balance that both teams have to play here. If one team misjudges a jump, it could be the end. But that's all. That's what I was talking about. Tok Sky is not paying attention to his army and he's gonna get completely shattered.
Yeah. And it's 148 to
still
138. The military's so even right now. But I like what Nervkex is doing, kind of like trying to force this fight to the right, where the Mongol doesn't want to be till he's actually into siege. Like, Shishkin doesn't want to fight that. He wants to fight the middle. In fact, how do you deal with what Nervkex is doing right now if you're 3boyz1trophy? And here's the answer. Okay, Manaspa. That's a perfect answer. Towers are up, but this should actually kill all of this.
That army is going to completely eat those war
melting.
wagons. The Monaspa are insane.
Killed the Trebs first. War wagons are next on the list. More Manaspa. I love how they're having him play over there, and Shishkin's playing the middle. Well, where is Shiskin actually? Wait, where's Shiskin's army? Oh, he's got 59. I don't think he needs to rotate to this. I think you just keep having Moose fight the right. Bull send. You counter the Korean until there's like halbs or something.
Yeah, I think Moose has to be fighting nerf kicks because neither the cavalry archers or the Mangudai want to deal with those war wagons.
And they're materializing a push up the center right now. There's Trebs. The high ground really helps here. The camel archers are jumping cavalry archers, but Shishkin's coming in. They constantly have this hill. I mean, that's all you have to do is hold your ground, drag this game on.
That hill is crucial. If those two castles go down, I think we could be seeing a game over because not only are they holding the position, they're also production for the Monaspa.
Oh, that's true. It's such an important castle. Although he's got a lot of castles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th going up.
However,
Georgian
we
repair
do
bonus
note-
OP. Oh, dude, this is Georgian repair bonus at its finest. Now, ooh, Mango, is he out of gold without trade? Let's see Eco. No, he's just mixing in. Oh,
He's
sorry,
Saracens, he'll be fine.
he's got 32 on gold still.
The thing I'm surprised is we're not seeing any siege added by the Mongol player. I think if they can get some siege onagers on that hill, fighting downhill to the Berbers, it could be enormous.
They're turning this push around in the middle. They're stalling the push out on the right, even though we see Trevs. It looks like they're getting a handle on it.
Camel archers are powerful, and camel archers counter both the cavalry archers and the Mangudai, but not when it's 2v1 and they're outnumbered.
Yeah, this is the first time we're seeing a team break. It's been a stalemate, but it's really swinging back. Now, it may even be the same thing when they get to the other hill, though. Which team can actually push the other one?
I just don't think that a middle push is ever going to work, not with so many fortifications for both teams. I think the key is going to be at the sides.
Something that concerns me is all these stables on the left from Mango. They're not walled, and raids could be really annoying for the focus of 3boyz1trophy right now.
I will say, Fruits and Friends, they're much ahead in the trade. Already 22 trade cards for Nerf Kicks, 21 for Macy, and only 3 for Mango. However, the other team, they're only on 4 and 4, Moose and Tok Sky. It's only Foxy's Crank who's on 20.
Well, here's the raids we're talking about. The Camel Archer's even going to move up. And the push on the right actually is looking better and better for Nerf Keks. So even though
However, there is something very important now. All the camels for Mango are dead, and he does not have gold. He's on 33 Hussar and 33 more Hussar on the field. If the team of 3boyz1trophy can take advantage of that, because now there is no counter to the Monaspa.
yeah, so they need to survive these raids. There's so many Camel Archers running right at their trade right now. Can we hear 3boyz?
I'm gonna undefend 3boyz1trophy.
Silence.
Ah, ici, ah bah, je viens de perdre toute ma masse avant, on a perdu là-dessus en fait.
C'est quoi?
Oh.
Ah, ça.
Oh, le bi.
Ouais, bah ouais.
Ah, j'arrive à défendre, mais bon. Trop de charrettes là.
I shall defend because they're not saying much.
Yeah.
Wanna listen to Team Mango?
Yeah, let's listen to them.
Order in here.
Check mal Idle Military.
Ich mach mal Horse Color für meine neuen Farmer.
Okay. We can kill it.
I think there you saw the power of the camel archers. They completely took out the cavalry archer army and then took out half of the Mangudai army, just as one army.
Thanks for the follow, Hydra AoE. This one Hussar actually doing some work. Might not be noticed for a while. Wait, did someone
That
say...
one Hussar is going. That one Hussar is going to take out the entire wood line.
Did Nerdpex just get horse collar? Is that what I heard? And 36 trade cards for Massey Golf with the top score. This guy has been playing insane. He knows
And
how
we
to
already
trade.
see. Then we'll see the camel archer army has been completely replaced now, and all the raids from Mango as well,
GG
bringing the
is
farming nick of the Georgian.
Walled. Yeah, they weren't fully walled, so even though he ran out of gold, Mango just switched to full raid mode, and they didn't really have an answer for it. Fruits and Friends, with the 2-0, they're going to advance to the round of 8. Man. They had... I don't know, they had good civs. I thought we favored 3boyz1trophy here, but... I don't
They
know.
had good sieves, but the problem is that they were just completely countered.
Yeah, the trade timing.
Like the Berber camel archers completely shut down both the Mongols and the Magyars, and finally the Saracens completely shut down the Georgians.
Yeah, they've been kind of king on this map. I know I say Kumans is always good here, but time and time again, the team with Berbers is so nasty, especially when you have two players going almost like a CA type unit. With the Otter AoE, thank you for the raid. Thanks so much. We're in the middle of a tournament, and this set is just ending right now. It was a 2-0. This is the Winter Crown Slapdown for those that just tuned in. A 3v3 tournament. This is the first game of the knockout stage. So 3boyz1trophy have just been sent home with the 2-0 from Fruits and Friends. They'll be moving on. Sadly, this is the end for 3boyz1trophy. How are you doing, Otter AoE?
Looks like they'll be 3 boys and 0 trophies.
Yeah. No trophy this time. Let's see. Brush the stats. I hope your stream was good. I was hoping for a game 3 RC, not gonna lie, but happens.
Look at the KD look at the KD of those camel archers. That's just insane. Go to military and just observe that KD. Those camel archers feasted on the opponent's compositions.
357, 186. Youch. Shishkin had decent KD, the only positive KD on his team. Georgians, I don't know, like I keep hearing these Manaspa are broken and they're really good. I don't see a game where they're like dominating. Are they overrated?
The problem is, I believe the Monaspa are much better fighting melee units than they are fighting ranged units because they have lower pierce armor and lower HP.
Oh.
And they were fighting a composition that was camels, which obviously you don't want to fight cavalry against camels, and then you had camel archers and war wagons on the other side.
So maybe Paladin would have been better for the ranged units.
I believe so.
Fruits had just a better composition, especially with the camel archer. Manaspa are stronger in 1v1, I believe. Okay, we keep seeing
Like I
them
said,
picked.
the problem is just that Team 3boyz1trophy, every single unit they had a direct counter on the enemy side.
Yeah, let's get into the interview. I'm sure I'll throw the MVP poll out real quick. I think Massey's going to get double MVP this series, though.
I think the only way out for Team 3boyz1trophy would have been for the Mongol player to get into Siege Onagers to answer those camel archers. But I guess they never had the time, not with the pressure that they were feeling from the Team Fruits and Friends.
Yeah, Fruits and Friends, man. They're definitely the nasty out of the 4 we just looked at in this little group of the brackets. And they're going to be moving on. First team to advance in the knockouts. MVP poll is out. Looks like Massey's running away with it. Let's top down.
I feel
Uh-huh.
bad for Cheney because we clearly see that Messi is doing so well.
Yeah, and they had to use him. Like, it's knockouts. Cheney is still part of their team, obviously, and he was last tournament, but he kind of got to roll
All right,
with the best you got. Let's hop down. We're going to interview Fruits and Friends.
Hello. I'm here to tell you we have a bugged map, so we're gonna redo the game.
Okay, sounds great.
Yeah, this is going to be an admin re.
Congratulations on your 2-0 victory, Team Fruits and Friends.
Thanks a lot.
My first question, obviously you guys had the opponents completely hard counter in that second game. My question is, did you foresee that? Did the civilizations you picked were completely in mind to counter that composition, or what was your thought process behind the selection of civs you made?
Yes, pretty much. So we saw that they picked Mongols at the first pick, so we thought about Berbers a lot, and then yeah, Saracens with Hindustanis and Gujaras banned. Saracens have the strongest camels on the field, so with this combination of Berbers and Saracens, we were completely fine. And Koreans are nice as well, so yeah, was nice that it worked out as planned.
Yeah,
because
and
at no point were you guys in any danger. Like all three of your units were like a complete hard counter to everything they had.
Yes.
also, I have a question. It doesn't matter now because you won the game anyways. When you guys had the CA mass trapped in Mango's base, was that like an accident to delete those houses, or what was the thinking there, Mango?
Well, I thought the camels would engage better without the houses, but in hindsight, it would be better to keep them. But yeah.
Yeah, we thought you were kicking yourself after that because that army had nowhere to go. It was like trapped, and then it got freed.
Yeah.
But
yeah. But I think even long term, we have the better like civilizations, right? In
Right.
the late game, I mean, Mongols are obviously insane, but get hard countered if they haven't like siege runners get hard countered by camel archers and war wings. So yeah, what they played really well, I have to say, and yeah, it was a nice match. But I'm really looking forward to the best of fives with like longer series.
yeah, absolutely. A part of me thought about making the knockouts all BO5s, but we're like, well, let's do at least the semis this time and the finals. But
Yes,
I don't. Maybe that would
really.
have been a better approach, but we'll see.
Let's see. I'm really hoping that we are getting to the semis this time, and I have to say I'm really happy that we showed a different face than last week. I wasn't happy at all with our performance there. Obviously, there were some excuses like not preparing at all and don't have a lot of time playing Age in the week. But this 0-2 was like a yeah, doesn't taste too well, and so we prepared a lot this week, and we're really happy that it worked out that well.
Yeah, maybe it was a good wake up call, especially in the Swiss stage. You don't want to have that happen here, and then you're gone. So probably some motivation behind it. And you guys bounced back with a vengeance today. It seemed like.
Yes, and I have to say I'm really happy with Mas's performance, and especially on the second map, but also on the first map. We trained a lot of like this FC stuff on different maps, like not only on Frozen Coves but on Expanse as well. And I think he was like Castle Age minute 15:30, so I'm really impressed by that. And his first game, yeah, was complete domination on his side. I'm really proud of him.
Yeah, and I think it was you guys. Did you just decide to hit the random button when there was 2 maps left?
Yeah, because we really like Pyrenees and we like Kawasan as well. So
Okay.
and we couldn't decide really what to play, but then we decided to just random it.
RNG, I love it. You guys were obviously good on that map too. I think just more prepared. The draft overall for the series seems like you're ready for a lot of these maps, and you guys are looking strong. going forward, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I kind of see you guys making the semis. Just
Yeah,
based on
well,
the teams you have to face, but anything can happen.
I would love to play the team of last week again because the disastrous series we delivered them. So I would like to get a revenge, but
Yeah,
let's see.
we'll have to take a look at that. I think you would be meeting them in the semis if they make it there and
Yeah.
you make it there. But congratulations, guys. Awesome series. And it's a 2-week round because Easter, so you just get TV for the week. It's kind of like you got the week off now for the rest of the round. So
Yeah, and we can now scout the opponents that possibly are our opponents in the next round. So we have a lot of time to prepare and think of new strats and new things to do.
exactly. Well, good luck, guys. We'll see
Thanks
you
a lot.
in 2 weeks or whenever your next match is.
Yeah.
Yes,
See you
best
then.
of luck, and well played.
Thank you, and nice memes, RC, as always.
Thank you, thank you. I have already some in mind for this set. Don't worry.
Epic. See you guys.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to it. See you.
See ya, see ya.
Alrighty. RC truly does have the best memes. No one comes close to the stuff you think up.
I don't underestimate my ways and means. I always have something in mind for any appropriate situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the brackets. Let's see that scenario we were just discussing.
Who is the team that they were salty about?
Well, they just lost last week to and it was a 2-0 to Standby Archers regrouping. They got kind of clapped, I'm not gonna lie. But things just didn't go well. Game 2, the douche, the team just threw them off a bit. And to see them bounce back strong this week, I think that's what he was saying. It didn't taste good. 0-2. It's a bitter feeling when you feel like your team's strong, and then you had an admin loss the week before. So yeah, Fruits and Friends needed this. There wasn't an RC meme about us this tournament yet, says Cheney. Really? I think there was some before. He did one, never forget Cheney or whatever. I remember before it started. But yeah, maybe there hasn't been any through it. Let's update the brackets. So Fruits and Friends. Wait. Does it not have these as best of threes? What's going on? I guess I just type in 2. Usually you have more slots. Add a set? Is that what's going on? Set 2. Shoot, I don't know. How do I remove the set? Let's just see what that does. Okay. 2-0. The summer slapdown memes about us were strong. Yes. Yeah, definitely summer slapdown ones. They're always good. He obviously can't make them for everybody. But the team that they're talking about, Standby Archers regrouping, has to win against PMC. They have to get past like Stomp or Les Newbirds, who have also looked good. So it's unlikely that rematch will happen. It could. Fruits and Friends still has to get past Pathfinders or Heffalumps. It's unlikely, but it's possible. We'll see. Now, there's a clip I wanted to share on... Here, one sec. I think you guys will be able to hear this. I said I'd share the clip. It's hilarious. It's from Sato. I just saw it on his Discord recently. I'm going to play it. I don't know if it'll be the whole screen. Let me turn this music down. Okay, this is Sato and Smiley, and I know we were talking about TC Fire. I forget what even brought it up, but... Can you guys hear? Oh gosh, you can't hear it. One sec. RC, are you still there?
Sorry, I had to leave briefly for a moment, but I am back.
Okay, it looks like I have the screen actually stretched a little bit. It looks funky, but whatever.
It
Here's
looks
the clip.
Fine to me.
I think it's working.
Amazing.
I see
Thank
it.
you. So kind.
Look, I'm bowling. Oh, careful, TC.
Ha! What? Wait, what? Did you see that?
Wait, did I take the shot from you?
Yes!
Oh
I
my god,
dodged!
guys.
I dodged!
I think that crap is
I didn't-
so funny. Poor Sato.
Damn,
that
I
one more
can't
time.
believe that.
Thank you. So kind.
Look, I'm bowling. Oh, careful, TC.
Ha! What?
Poor
Wait, what?
Sito.
Did
Lost
you
his
see
scout.
That is hilarious. That's
Wait,
the
did
clip
I
I
take
was
the shot
talking
from you?
about.
Yes!
Okay. Okay, that's all we got for today. On the schedule. Uh-huh.
I just thought of the perfect meme for this set, and I am making it, and I'm already laughing my ass off just imagining the meme.
Okay, I can't wait to see it. Okay, it looks like I'm...
I just wanna apologize to Shiny in advance.
So, scheduled matches, I'm lagging on. I need to catch that channel up. But confirmed games, we have matches, I think, tomorrow. Where is it? Confirmed games. So, Friday, we got Heffalumps versus Pathfinders. The winner of that will be facing the winner of this. So that's super cool that that's the next match on the schedule. We have Les Newberts and Stomp on Saturday. Big Bang and Down for Sickness on Monday. That's the 1 seed in the 16. And then Raiding Party and the Beatless on Monday. There's 8 games total because it's 16 teams, but we're only going to have 5 this week, and the rest will be played with the extension because Easter. I'll still be casting. I know it's Easter. I know a lot of you travel, but I'm going to raid somebody and we'll get out of here. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but maybe not.
Before I leave, I just wanna apologize to Shiny in advance for what I just posted.
Yuck, I gotta look at it. Okay, we're gonna raid. Thanks for casting, RC, by the way.
You're welcome, man. It's always a pleasure when I'm around.
Yeah, always great to have you. Looks like Stellar Misha's streaming with T West. So let's go ahead and hit her with the raid.
Alright, I shall be leaving you then. Good day to you.
Alright, see you, RC. Goodbye, everybody.
Yes, yeah.
See you all later.